Hi, doing a couple garden projects today. The first one is waking up my dahlia tubers that I saved from last year, and second, planting these bare root hollyhock roots that I got from Home Depot. So the first project is waking up my dahlia tubers. This is the first year that I'll be doing this. I typically will plant my tubers directly in the flower beds, but this year, since I'm rearranging my flower beds, I wanted to try this is waking them up. So I'm planting them in this tub about 3 to 4 inches of soil, and then placing about an inch of soil on top of them, and then making sure the tubers do not touch. And then once they start waking up, I see growth, then I'll plant them in the garden beds. Now, the hollyhock roots. I bought this at Home Depot. I have not done this before. Again, another new project, but I have grown hollyhocks from seed, which is a completely different situation. I opened this bag, and they always say check your bags, but this bag is, as you can tell, green, so I couldn't see what was in the bag. Once I opened it up and I felt and really looked at the roots, there was a few of them that were rotted, and I had to read the directions again and then also read the outside packaging. It said it was supposed to be 7 roots. I got about 4 good ones, 2 that already was having some growth, and then 2 that looked somewhat healthy, and then there was a 5th one that I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna put it in the soil and see what happens. So this is to me seeing what happens. I really do want to try this method. Hopefully it works. So I did plant them about 2 to 4 inches deep, and then about 18 inches apart, probably a little bit less because I'm gonna see if they even grow, but also it's just because this bed isn't the largest, but it did have that back support because they will grow tall. I am applying a fertilizer. I'm using the Sure Start EB Stone fertilizer. I use this one whenever I'm planting any of my seedlings into my garden, and it always helps them. So I'm hoping that it gives these roots a much needed boost. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.